And so what I'm going to do though is I'm going to be working with you over the next 3 days to up-level wherever you are, right? And I'm very good, I'm very patient with you about wherever you, just meeting you where you are. So I know when you come into a class like this, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, you don't know what to expect, you're like, oh my God, am I good enough? Oh my God, is she good enough? Is she, you know, all these things that you've traveled so far and you've spent a lot of money to be here and taken your time, which you never get back. And so I just really want you to know that I'm going to work with each one of you individually to make sure that you have the skills set that you came here to get when you leave. Well, the cool thing is, a big part of what I'm going to be talking about these 3 days is making sure that when you are applying these techniques and product ingredients, it comes out. You have a satisfactory outcome. So in order for you to have a satisfactory outcome, we have to talk an awful lot about complications, right? What are the potential complications? And anytime you apply any of this to someone's skin, the potential for a complication is very present.
Yeah.
So you have to be very present to that apple pie falling right in the middle.
Yeah. You could ruin someone's, it's not like a bad haircut. You could ruin someone's face for the rest of their life. It's very
Well,
heavy.
fortunately, it's not, we're going to talk about permanent disfigurement. And fortunately, what we're doing is not going to induce permanent disfigurement. That's the good news, everybody. Yay. You don't have to go out and take a separate insurance policy.
Yeah.
Just need a nice roller and you'll be fine. But having a heightened awareness, you know, of what you're seeing as it rises, you know, as I call it, as the excitement of the tissue starts to present itself, and knowing what you're looking at, and then knowing what to do about it if it doesn't look right. Because there are certain peels that when you put them on, if they start to melt or welt, that's not right. Right? So you know what to expect out of every solution.
Yes.
And then that way, once you know what to expect, you can then kind of manage it. It's all about managing expectations.
That's
and
very well put.
preparing for potential complications is what this 3 days is all about. Just put, okay, so what I'm going to pass to you now is the Bioderm Nutra Gel, which is the copper peptide, niacinamide. The niacinamide is an antimicrobial and a lightener. And then you have the copper peptide, and that's to increase the rate of healing response. And I'm also the Bioderm Nutra Oil. Now these two products will control the amount of peeling if you use these with chemical peels. A good way to control peeling is to put on a moisturizer afterward, and that will reduce the amount of releasing from the skin.
The copper peptide, that's also good after microneedling too?
Yes, it's actually indicated for microneedling in Dr. Setterfield's book, along with stem cells and growth factors applied topically. So yeah. When I put the barrel down, my wrist twists in a little bit, and that helps to give me some pressure on the barrel, on the needles. If I'm overhanded like this, now I've got to rely all on my shoulder to put the pressure on the barrel, and so I'm not going to get as efficient for my body a treatment. My body is actually going to like just a little bit of elbow and a little bit of wrist as opposed to all of my shoulder. So when you're using the rollers, it's more of a fast pace. Some people you see, they just go, that's just too painful. So I've got to do kind of the same pattern, the cross and the diagonal. I'm really looking for out of this, because we have a nice peel on her skin, is I'm looking for that erythemaceous flush, so you can see the difference. Now, if I had a longer needle, she'd be looking like that. But I should have gotten hold on.
That you're going fast. I don't think you're going at the right speed.
You're gonna,
She does.
so you're like this.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's
overhand.
going slow.
You're moving underhand.
Okay.
Okay.
From what I can see.
That way, it's more like in your elbow movement.
Okay.
Look at how much you want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just me counting so that I'll know how many passes I've made.
Yeah, that's true. You've got more things to your left. There's a little bit down here as well, but it's definitely.
Roller. Get us like a chopstick. You want to get a good grip on it.
Okay. That's right.
Get a good grip on it. Yeah. This is the area where you're doing this.
Usually, like,
I've had fillers in my
Down.
mouth.
Just want to raise your elbow up a little bit. Okay. Anchor the skin.
Go back up.
Just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so
Serum that I should use.
We keep it in the room.
Concentrate. I know it gets a little bit overwhelming. I know it's overwhelming. Okay. So we just take a little bit of the pumpkin peel. So this is a 15% pumpkin enzyme with lactic acid.
Smells so good.
Is it about to happen?
Just the pumpkin.
The body doesn't have the same receptors that the face does. So you can do a little bit different on the body than you could do on the face. So I don't have a high expectation of a huge amount of redness from my peel or my roller. What the redness is gonna come actually from my step 2, the lipotherm, because this has the niacinamide in it. It's gonna turn the skin red and flush all the blood. So same thing. Okay, so I just went this way, all the way up her leg, right? I started here, went all the way up. So I'm just gonna come across. Or you could put some oil on it. If you have something that'll give you some slip, it's not that bad. If you, like, I don't think you can use the pen without something that will help you to travel. You could even do little half circles. That's gonna get you a little deeper into the dermis than these diagonal motions. Is the circles, you'll start to see a little petechiae, a little pinpoint bleeding.
So you don't want me to do like cross hatching? You
a
want
lot
me
of,
to just go on the diagonal?
Gel
Or
cleansers
No,
aren't,
you'll do
but
a
for
cross.
you to mean that there is another ingredient.
Good.
You're just looking at the
Yeah,
ingredient.
I can feel it more this second time than I did at the beginning.
Star. That's it. Go get the.
What's wrong?
What technique would you use on that?
The one that you feel the most comfortable with the
Yeah.
amount of space that you
Yeah.
have.
Open it first and then
So
use
this is
it.
where you still be like a two.
And use it.
She's a professional. So brighter roll.
I'm gonna get it out somewhere, it's gonna be so easy.
How's that pen feel?
Does that feel okay?
Hold on a little.
You want to, right, we turn it down just a tad, like.
No, you match the other side the same.
All right, turn it up. a bit of space here at the end of the blade. So you have this, then you have this one surface. Now this I do overhand, right? So I put my finger right here where the blade is. I'm choked up on it where the ridges are. My finger right over the blade. And I'm going to touch down. The blade's about a 45-degree angle. And then I'm going to start to drag that with my shoulder. I'm not putting really a lot of pressure as I'm just rocking with my shoulders. You can just do this side. So just pull the skin a little bit taut. I don't need it tight as a drum. I just need a little bit of a tight surface. Need a tissue there so I can build up any debris I'm going to pull off. Now, I don't do the dermaplaning before needling because if I did, it would be 10 times. If I do the dermaplaning, the needling would be 10 times more sensational on the skin. But what happens is the needling has the little pinpricks and it loosens the corneocytes. And so I actually get a deeper peel with the dermaplaning blade when I do the needling first.
Okay. And so it was more. Oh, okay, so I'm just choking up. Here's my finger here. Kind of where it comes together. Okay. Okay. So it's more
And then she
kind of like.
Sometimes you'll see when you look through the mirror, there'll be just a few ones there. I'm like, oh, I want to get those. So what you can do is you just take your blade and you're going up. So you just take the blade and go against.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, I like that.
So it's okay to go different directions.
Okay.
Sometimes I go straight down to the side, underneath,
Yeah, I like that. That's
and you flip the blade
yeah,
back and
because
forth.
the hair goes into.
You don't want to get too choppy.
Okay. So longer?
More gliding feels better. Slow down. Pressure. If you're going fast, you can't have the pressure that you need to get the peel. See, that's what you want right there. Right there. Feels better. You're going to get more results. And pressure. Much better. On the cheeks, you've got this little section right here. You want to stay as behind the client as you can. You don't want to be floating in front of them. Good.
Kind of, I don't know, that's not for the middle.
Should we go this way? Oh, down, okay. I see what you're saying. I feel like I need to stand up, but I usually do.
Amazing. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's all
Sorry.
you're done. Look at your buffing job.
Wow.
Doing it right now.
You're okay.
Oh, wow.
There she was,
Girl.
walking down the street. Stepping up in
It was that pizza we ate.
She looks great. Looks great. She looks fun.
Looks fine.
Thanks for all the motivation. Just make sure y'all are right there when she puts this on, okay?
Just want to push it into the corners where the mucous membranes are.
What are you including with?
Just a protective cream. I mean, you could actually, if you wanted to introduce the lip serum, you could
Love that
include
stuff.
the lips with the lip serum and then talk about it and sell it.
We can talk about it because I love it. If you didn't buy any, you should. You should go back and get some.
The oligopeptide.
Sold. What do you like so much about it? It's so hydrating. It feels amazing. It tastes terrible.
Well, you just lost it.
Yeah, lost me there. Yeah. I really like
This
things that
doesn't
taste
have
bad.
any essential oils in it. Okay. So I want you to keep your eyes closed. And don't turn it on until I'm done, because I don't want to splatter it.
Sorry, baby.
You'll be fine. No, you're okay.
How many layers are you gonna do?
I don't know yet. You gotta see.
12.
This actually is one of the new peels that I'm working with. I have not,
So it's in the TCA?
this is, the one I did on you was a little, different version than in the Supreme Lifting Peel. It was a lactic salicylic and TCA. This one is just a salicylic and TCA.
Sweet got 10. Guys, just watch. Shh, my questions, please. Oh, geez, Louise.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm there. I'm living still. Those are curling.
Well, again, the reason that it feels as sensational as it does is because of everything that has come before it. So if you're doing this,
Wow.
if you're doing this just on,
What was it? What mama for it?
sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I should have said that also.
Just a little frosting, you're fine.
Okay, so the reason that you're getting the increase of frosting is the salicylic acid in this is higher than in the other one, and it's the sal acid that does the frosting. So we're just gonna keep it to one layer and keep it away from the tattoos.
See, I would have assumed I had to like stop.
Okay. All right, now you can hit her with the drag.
Hit me, girl.
What are you at? On a scale of 1 to 5. Garbage controller.
Might be less for sensitive skin.
That's awesome. That's burning my neck.
Activated the.
Water
It was only like a
kind of send
4.
drug acids into your skin faster.
Corey's like,
I know, he's like.
I never got past a 4 on this.
The TCA has more of a bite,
I knew you were
you know? But it's the good one. It's worth it.
Yeah, we did one layer of Perfect, and we waited 5 minutes, and now we're doing one layer of the Supreme, which is
I'm
the
not going
TCA.
to.
The Perfect is the Jesner, so we prepped with the
I'll say
Jesner.
I'm
for
a
the
junkie
TCA.
when it comes to skincare.
All right, no more
I
talking.
am.
Degreasing.
You're gonna take the whole 4x4, don't tear it, don't wet it. And then you're gonna fold it in half. And we'll use the clarifying toner. You put about 10 pumps right in the center here.
Okay.
Okay. Just keep it away from her eyes.
And I do get red, I get over really easy.
And then wrap it around your finger.
Just like.
absolutely
so
great.
glad
And
you
I
enjoyed it.
suggest anybody that has recently or has been in the business, it is a great continuing course.
Thank you.
Great advance.
And I would like to say that I absolutely love this program and I like how friendly your entire staff is, and that I'm going to leave here today knowing that I'm confident in what you guys have taught me. And I thank you for that.
I just really appreciate your expertise, Lynn. You're worth every penny that we spend. And thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much for this class. When I finished school, I really was looking for someone to show me the advanced part of aesthetics, and I just am so appreciative of you opening up your school and this knowledge to everyone that wants to continue their education and go like a step beyond just aesthetic school. So thank you.
Very good. Thank you.
Well, just thank you for everything. You definitely pushed my confidence, and I appreciate that.
Very good. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's been a long time getting here, Lynn.
I know. But you're here.
I know, we made it. We have started with the Dermed family probably about almost a year ago.
About a year ago, yeah.
And I never thought I would make it to this day, just even getting to this state. But I thank you and the entire family so much. I'm going to cry. You guys just don't know what your all's patience and dedication of sticking with us has meant to us. And you, all the last 3 days of helping me and helping Kayla mean to us. You guys are just not instructors, but you are truly a family to us. So thank you.
First of all, I would like to say that I wasn't expecting to have so much in common with Lynn. That was really important to me, that I didn't even realize was important to me. And she wasn't just an instructor. She has become now my new inspiration, taking a career path. I would love to come back and study more and study under her and really challenge myself. Another important thing to me is because I loved everything about this program, but one of the greatest things too is for me it's very hard for me to retain certain information. I just have difficulties doing that. And the way she teaches, she breaks it up in simple forms that I can definitely retain very quickly, and it's very knowledgeable, and I will always be grateful. It's been a really long time since I've been truly proud of myself, and I'm leaving today feeling 100% confident in the services I'm going to be providing in the future. And but I have a feeling that this isn't the last that Lynn Ross is going to be seeing of me. And I'm very grateful, and I love it here. I feel like family. So thank you so much.
Congratulations! Cosmedical class, 3-day. The best class ever. I'm so proud of you. I saw this enormous transformation and shift from when you came in and started practicing the first day until now. And I couldn't be more proud of all of you. This information is going to empower your career. So if you're thinking about taking your practice to the next level, working with physicians, then I believe this is information that you just absolutely must have. Everyone knows that Institut Dermed is the place you come to gain knowledge and confidence in advanced aesthetic skills. So read the description, learn about the courses, and learn about clinical and medical skincare, and then save your seat. I look forward to seeing you in class.